Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this video by Pharma Plus. Today what we'll be talking about is the DoS checker, and this is something that you're going to need to do for your quality payments. Today's date is the 4th of January 2019, so Happy New Year to you as well. The structure of today's presentation is going to be slightly different. It's going to be based mainly upon screenshots, and hence we're not going to have these little fancy bubbles flying around the place. So bear in mind the fact that you do need to check your DoS and make sure that it's up to date. So the first thing is that here is the link that you need. It's the dosprofile.service.nhs.uk, and you need to update this more or less today onwards, between the 5th of November 2018 and the 15th of February 2019. You must have an NHS Mail account to be able to access this. And once you do this, you'll receive a confirmation of submission, and you need to keep that email for evidence. So once you actually go onto that link, this is what it's going to be looking like. And what you then do is you press on the Start Now button. And once you press that, you'll be taken to something like this. You'll need to enter your NHS mail address. And once you've done that, you press the next button and check your emails, because you should then get a login code to that NHS Mail account, and you can copy and paste that login account there as well. Press the next button there, and then what you will need to do is you'll need to fill in the details, your contact details in particular. So what you'll then need to do is press the next button again, and then what you need to do is you type in your F code, and your pharmacy details should appear. Now check this to make sure it is the right pharmacy. Don't put in somebody else's pharmacy. Check to make sure that that is the right pharmacy code. Now after you've done that, what you then need to do is you need to check the services that are listed that are accurate and that you are still providing these. So basically just go over one by one through each and every one of those, and you just type in yes, 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 or no, as it may be the case if you're not offering it. Now once you've done that, what you then need to do is click the next button, and you need to check that your service details are accurate. In other words, things like, say for example, each of the services that you do provide, that you've got a public phone, that you've got website address if needed, etc. Check your address is accurate as well, and once you've done that, you need to update your opening hours. So basically what dates and what days you're open. Now pay special attention to certain days as well, so you need to fill in those bank holidays that are listed on this particular slide here, and you need to make sure that they are closed as well. You label up as closed. Now if you don't do that, it will assume that you're open, so bear that in mind when you do that. Then what you will then need to do is click the next button, and after that you will need to complete the review. In other words, you just need to look through everything to make sure that everything is correct, and then you basically finish it off, and there you go. So what you'll then need to do is, after you've done that, you check your NHS Mail account, and you keep the email that you get for confirmation as evidence that you've completed the review. So that's basically about it for the DoS checker. We've had quite a few queries about this. Do it now, because you don't have much time to get this completed, and at least that way you've got another thing off your plate. As always, you can always give us a shout if you need us at the office. More than welcome to answer your questions if needed. Take care now. Goodbye.